Hey everyone, welcome back to MetalDisciple.com's 365 Days of Metal. My name is George and this is day 126. So yesterday, I used Slayer's Seasons in the Abyss to talk about the passing of Jeff Hanneman. After posting the video, I turned my thoughts toward today to try and come up with an album to cover. The thing is, I couldn't stop thinking about Slayer. So you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go out on a limb and call this Slayer Week. There's certainly enough Slayer albums to hold me for the week, but I can't say whether I'll actually have enough to say to warrant going the whole week. So, we'll see what happens. I'll ride the Slayer train as long as I can, and when it seems time to get off, we'll move on. Today, I want to talk about Diabolus in Musica. This is an album where the music was mostly all written by Jeff Hanneman. The one exception being the track In the Name of God, which was written by Kerry King. Diabolus in Musica was released in 1998, and in the years since, I've heard far more criticism of the album than praise. I've never understood this myself. I've heard people say this was Slayer trying to rap. I've heard it said that Slayer was trying to be Korn. I don't know what fucking album these people are listening to, but I don't hear any rap or Korn on this album. I saw one guy complain that the album title was stupid. Seriously? How relevant is that to the music? If anything, the album started to incorporate some groove metal elements, and honestly, this was a needed change. I liked 1994's Divine Intervention, but it was starting to sound perhaps a bit sterile and straightforward, sacrificing content for speed. I felt Diabolus in Musica brought life back to the Slayer sound. Does this album sound that much different than Rain and Blood? Yeah. Sure it does, but so does every other Slayer album. Slayer is not one for making the same album over and over again, and they've certainly never been ones to follow the latest trend. To suggest otherwise is simply ludicrous. Alright, that's enough for today. Check out today's playlist to hear some tracks from Diabolus in Musica. I'll be back tomorrow to talk more Slayer. See you then.